What's up, Phantom? What's up, Pika? What's up, guys? Dara! There she is. I was like, where's my Dara girl at? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Holy shit, I'm alive. Oh, so far, so good, Phantom. How about you? Hang on, let me, orient myself here. Not me losing the headset that's attached to the computer. It's fine. It's fine. I am alive as well. I know, right? That's how this week feels. I'm not even gonna lie. My roar scare you. It was terrifying, Pika. It struck the fear of God into my heart. What's up, guys? Oh, Dara, I have missed you guys. I feel like I have been away for months. I feel like one of those sea captains that like disappears for multiple months and then it's like you find them lost at sea and they're just like, what the fuck? My desk? Oh my god. But already going to move it back? Oh my god, Phantom, how was it though? Did you at least get a good taste of the AC for a while? I understand it though. Sometimes like, I feel like sometimes you rearrange the setup and you're just immediately like, absolutely not. What's up, Phoenix? Oh, it's so good to be back with you guys. Yeah. I feel that. It can get rough. Indeed, Pika. They're always coming back. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. It's like, oh my lord. I was so nauseous yesterday. I wanted so bad to be on, but I was like, the side effects. Nobody prepared me. It was bad. 4 nieces. Oh my god, Phantom. Yeah, that'll do it. 4 nieces is, oh boy. I was gonna say, the only thing louder would probably be 4 nephews, with all of the chaos that they would bring. Because let me tell you something. Oh my god. Kids in general, man. They're so sweet. And like, you know, they're just figuring out the world, so it's like no hate to kids or anything, but like, when you're trying to record something, you're like, please, Jesus. Especially if they're smaller. Oh my god. Well, yeah, because then they fight. Like, I think that's one of the things is like, the boys do be crazy. Like, they'll run around with all the toys and all the wheels and all the whatever, but like, the nieces will fight, and Dara and I can tell you firsthand, those are some screaming matches. You know, we wouldn't want you to suffer by trying to game. And chat while needing to hurl, yo, oh, Phoenix. I wish I was exaggerating when I say how bad it was. It was like, I want you to just imagine. So like, I've had the flu before and not puked. You know what I mean? Like the body chills, the whole like you gotta lay in the bathtub like you are not well. I've had the whole flu and not puked. I was not ready. I was like, I am normally an iron stomach lady. Apparently not anymore. What the? That was new. We're not gonna worry about it. What's up, both Archer and Twisted showing up at the same time? Oh, did you two come here together? Hello, nerds. What's up, Archer? What's up, Twisted? You alright? Twisted, thank you for the resub for 6 months. It's crazy to me that it's been 6 months, dude. Isn't that nuts? What's up, Twisted? Thank you for that. And you ain't wrong. You are not wrong, Phantom. It was planned. The dehydration so bad that I took 2 sips of lemonade and spent 20 minutes hurling and dry heaving. Oh. What in the... Okay, this was not doing this last stream. You can all testify that this game was not, doing this previously. Bro, what in the holy... Hang on. Huh? What in the... Oh, please. I'm gonna laugh so hard. It's an aneurysm? I don't know, bro. AMD, wake up, please. Bro, thank God for AMD. Did AMD just get our shit all the way together? I think it did. I think AMD just saved my fucking ass. I was like, please God, make it stop. All right, how's it doing now? Are you guys alive? What the? Weren't we here? Wait, we were here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the world? How do I play this game? All right, how do I play this game? Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Bro, I forgot how to play the game. Professional mode. Bro, who is throwing explosives? Wow, did this rocket off to somewhere I did not expect? Were we here last stream? With the ice maze, right? Yo, that's what this week feels like, Twisted. How you doing, dude?
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
It's so precious. They're so precious. Well, I'm glad that whatever it is, it stopped. And yo, Twisted, I feel you. Our weather has been so off of the chain. Honestly, you guys would have laughed, but there was a couple of days where I was like, there is no way. I literally went and thought about going to the gym, and I just laughed at myself. I was like, girl, I was like, put all this insane shit away and go back home. I was like, what are you doing? It's like 97 degrees at 10 a.m. I was like, your gym does not have that kind of air conditioning. Just go sit down. Oh, that would have been bad to lose. Doug, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Zuzu. Why, thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you, raiders? My name is Effie. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. Dunk, it's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I want your thoughts immediately on the episodes. We have got nerding to do. And it's a matter of fact, I'm just hopping around in one place with Kratos because I don't want them to start dialogue. I actually would just rather that we just start a podcast about the episodes. Right, Twisted? Same. Oh, it's going so well, Dunk. This game is such a masterpiece. Honestly, just the storytelling alone is absolutely insane. I did not get a chance when I was younger to get into this franchise, so this is like my first God of War experience, and it is absolutely wonderful. I feel like I watched people play them, but I never like metabolized the story, if that makes sense. I think the older games, it was easier to do that with. This one is just wild. What did you guys get up to? What were you playing? Till you get to the sequel, Ragnarok. Oh, I'm so excited for Ragnarok Dark. I am excited for Ragnarok in a way that it's hard to articulate because that's my favorite pantheon. 99's supposed to get hotter. Ooh, Phoenix.
Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what
the Ring DLC.
There was an incident
that's
shortly
right.
after the forging of Mjolnir. When
What's up,
Tyr
Pummel?
arranged a diplomatic meeting between
Pleasure to
Odin
meet you.
and the
Thank you for the
giant
first time,
kings.
chat.
Well, this was when the Long War was
You God of
young,
War
and
player.
Victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the
Oh, I
Jotnar
believe
might
it.
have tipped the balance between
I'm
Aesir and Vanir.
excited.
Odin had persuaded Tyr that
I
the
am
hammer
so
was made
excited.
a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength.
I've heard such good
Tyr
things
was
about that
hopeful to convince all
DLC.
parties they would
Dunk,
prosper
I'm glad to
best
hear
through
it's good.
peace. He knew the giants
Dark,
were
thank you
deeply
for that
concerned about the
follow.
hammer, a
Welcome
super
in.
weapon in hands they did not trust, but they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought
Hang
the
on,
Raven
hang
King to
on.
Jotunheim. From there,
Like,
things
Mimir,
unraveled
wait,
quickly.
I must chat,
The
Mimir.
giants anticipated
He just keeps
Odin's
going.
trickery and
Yeah, oh, I had
exposed his
to.
true agenda
Oh, I had to.
spy and steal their
Unbelievable.
secret
Hard, but
wisdom.
exactly as expected. Dunk,
With
I'm so
magic
excited to
they
hear that. I
expelled
want to
Odin
try it
from
out
their
so
realm and
bad.
cursed
We
him
actually have a
never to
Soulsborne
return.
challenge that's going to be going on.
Frustrated,
And I'm going to play
Odin
all
visited
of the
his fury upon
Soulsborne
the
games
giants of
on
Midgard.
PC that I
Thor
can get my
unleashed
hands on.
Mjolnir's might upon
I have
any
Elden
giant he
Ring.
could find.
I don't have the
None could
DLC
stand
yet,
against
but I
the
will get
tide
it.
of slaughter
And when I do,
followed.
that will happen.
And at last it
And it
seemed
is going
with
to be
fierce aid they retreated.
the
gods
absolute
appeared. No
struggliest
giants could be
struggle.
found in Midgard, and no man
Too
nor
easy, right,
god has
Zuzu?
set
I've
foot
heard
in
that said.
Jotunheim since.
Why, thank you, Dara, for contributing those points to the Soulsborne Torture Challenge. What is this? Oh, the queue. Also, Zuzu, you might really like the fact that we have a command that actually shares a name with you. It's literally exclamation Zuzu, and it's an EVP of, if you know Pazuzu from The Exorcist, it's the same current of energy that actually shares. Yeah, I'm not even shitting you. So like, wait, I have a fun story about this EVP. So a friend of mine and I were hearing each other's voices for the first time on Discord. Like, a really serious thing had happened, right? It was like totally one of those nights. No, you did it perfectly, Zuzu. Why did it not go off? Wait, did it not go? Did you guys not hear anything? Because we can do it again. Yeah, let me see. I was like, hang on. Yeah, all right, so that. So basically, what's up, Harley? Mid-story. That time it was hilarious. And thank you for that 34,000 to the challenge as well. Y'all right? Enjoy, Archer. Have a good time at work. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. But yo, so let me just tell you guys, it was the first time that we were hearing each other's voices on Discord, my friend and I, right? So like, me and Callie were literally sitting on the phone with each other, and she like, all of a sudden, Cray, thank you for the resub, and thank you for the 4 months. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's like, do you have the radio on? And I was like, what? And she was like, are you watching something? And I was like, no. What's up? And she was like, there's a voice speaking behind you. So I go check, and my father's like asleep, you know, like far across the house. My dog is snoring in the corner. So I know it's not him. And all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, she was like, no, I'm gonna record this. And so we started recording it, and dude, he was literally speaking in ancient Babylonian, and this was the best vocal sample that we had of it, but it was like one of the wildest nights of my entire life. So I was like, well, we're keeping that for all of time, because what are the odds of that, right? Like, just, it was weird. Like, I was saying things conversationally, right? And then a Babylonian word would be said behind what I was saying that would like support what I was already talking about. It was the weirdest. I was like, well, I knew it's a haunted house. I didn't realize it was like that level of haunted. So I was like, I saw your name, Zuzu, and I was like, I think you're gonna like that. Yo, right, Gray? It's sick. You do. You have your own command here. You are the ghosts indeed. Also, I fear this because sometimes these are chests and sometimes these are combat. Let's see. You find yourself to fall. Oh, yo, dark my whole life. I come back to haunt. Listen, it's a good figure. Whoa, Jesus of Nazareth. Holy Mother of God. Shit. Well, we're dead. Unless I can... Oh, there ain't no freaking way. Just like, there's no way. Hot sauce on the Hot Pockets or not? Always hot sauce on the Hot Pockets. Almost one shot. I know, I was like, dead, wasted, gone. Okay, bye. Yeah, exactly. It was exactly that energy. Supports the Pangea theory of a Babylonian haunted house here in the States, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Dunk? I think what's interesting, and I've always found this very, very curious about the Mesopotamians too, they're very responsive. Which I'm just like, well, that's... I mean, I would say that it's surprising, actually, but my family hails from the Scythians, who weren't, like, terribly far away, ancestry-wise, from the Babylonians in terms of, like, actual region. So I guess it's not terribly far off the mark? If we squint? Oh, hell. Jesus. Here we go. Who in the world is this? Yo, isn't it? And this is the craziest thing, Dunk. I did not realize that the Scythians had their own version of like they had their own version of Ishtar, they had their own version of Inanna, they had their own version of woohoo, Isis. Man, these guys drive me crazy. Oh, he's just a wanderer. I thought he was like a formal boss. What did he... Is there more than just... No, there isn't. What's up, One-Winged Angel? Oh, I love your name. Oh my god, Sephiroth is such a vibe. Oh my god, you just made me so happy. And also, I wish that the Advent Children version of Sephiroth's theme was here. It's like, by the way, there's still people who apparently have not seen Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Please, for the love of God, treat yourselves to that at some point in your lives. Alright, you know what? The Batman, if you squint hard enough, right? Listen, anything looks like Batman with my broken vision. Yo, it really is, though. I'm not even gonna lie, that Tifa fight scene still goes down for me as one of my favorite moments of cinema growing up. That was one of those moments where I was just like, whoa. Y'all right? What's up, Dark? Absolutely. Dude, you know the struggle. I have one very nearsighted eye and one very farsighted eye, so I'm in progressive lenses at 31. Isn't that spicy? Yo, it's so bad. Not my vision. Although my eye doctor was very excited when I told, like, so when she did my exam, she got like very excited about it. And I was like, what's up? And she was like, oh, you have a very specific condition that like, it's rare. And I was like, well, that's nice. God. 6'5". Damn, dude. Babylonians were, yeah. So the Anunnaki are just a set of actually gods in the Babylonian pantheon. They're essentially, the best way I can put it is like, guardians of the earth and underworld. Would be the simplest logic. Although my favorite, okay, I'm sorry, but that was ridiculously awesome. Rare equals, hey, actually got to work today, right? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? I came in on that conversation late, I think. Hang on. Let me go back. Do. I love the yeah, same, dude. Yeah, Phoenix, go for it. The Anunnaki are fascinating, though. There's so much about Babylonian culture that we can actually, like, dig into.
Another name.
Just so powerful, contacts become impossible.
Another Valkyrie.
Yo, Phoenix, I'm so sorry.
But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Valkyrie? What? Yeah, dude, I love studying the... Oh, the very thing was for the eye doctor, not just doing the autopilot standard eye test, right? Yo, I feel that. I feel that. They're possible now! What's up, Lord? Yo, that's so dope, though, Phoenix. I'm so glad that they're possible now. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if LASIK was possible for me, I would totally look into it, but I have a feeling that, like, even if I were to go and do all the testing, and, like, Dunk, feel free to sound off, but I have a feeling that, like, even if I go and do the testing with how different my two eyes are, I'm probably not a good candidate.
It's my career! And
Maybe one eye?
If you make a career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike.
See, I might just check that out then, Dunk, because I'll tell you what, if I can, I want it done.
One night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Never split for the last. He'd get up to all manner
I did not
of mischief,
realize
making
that.
fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused,
One eye is
we
not
were
the other.
spared the consequences.
Oh, cool. You know,
And one day he was not
I'm gonna
amused,
have to look into this then.
and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
I've heard LASIK makes your vision worse after a few years. I'd like to. Yeah, I know that a cousin of mine had it done, and apparently she's never had an issue, but I am not close enough with her to be able to testify to that personally. I'm so glad though that we have Duncan Chat who's had it corrected and says that it's the best thing ever, because let me tell you something, I want my eyes corrected like it's no one's business. I think it would just be so different to be able to wake up and just see. That's strong. It's astigmatism. Am I right? I was around 2080. I've been seeing 2010 for well over a decade. Okay. Well, yeah, and that, you know, and that makes sense. Because, like, it's funny, too, but especially with a condition like mine, it's like, it almost feels like both eyes sometimes are going in, not like physical different directions, but like prescription-wise different directions in terms of, like, one eye will get stronger, the other eye will get dramatically weaker, and I'm like, this is the weirdest. Like, even if I could just get myself to a point where all I have is a monocle, I feel like that could also be absolutely insane. What? What? Wait, hang on. What am I affecting in here? 16 years later, probably get them checked again. It's not a bad thing, you know. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you though, I love the idea that we have progressed enough in medicine where it's even possible. Because honestly, there were moments in neuro where it felt like very dismal, right? Because there's so many things that we like don't have solutions for. Wait, this is like, hang on. Am I just being a stunod? Hang on. Let's see. Okay. I was like, am I insane? I had surgery that restored her vision in 2020. Yeah, it would definitely be worth it. I'll tell you something. I really am a big fan of medical intervention when it's something that's just such quality of life, especially too because of how expensive the glasses are over time. Like, they can be insanely expensive. A prohibiting factor for most people is that it's very expensive. That's fair, Dunk. That's a good point. I have myopia on both eyes, but astigmatism, so only one eye. Using glasses since I was eight. I totally get it, Cray. It's like, I was supposed to wear glasses growing up and then I didn't, ever. So that was fun. Highly don't recommend. I am obviously not a medical professional. Don't take my advice, but I clearly went about things in a great way. 10 out of 10. I just like skipped wearing glasses growing up, and then my eyes were just like, well, we're gonna develop in separate directions. And yeah, Dunk, I totally feel that. I feel like depending on too probably severity, the cost will probably change depending, which would make sense. Like, as much as I want to get a quote, I'm also just like, with my condition, watch it just be like a bajillion dollars. I feel like we'd all be laughing so hard though, because it's like, of course, I push up my glasses out of reflex even when they're off. Is that, no, that's, oh, do I ever, okay, you guys haven't actually seen this yet, but I have a long history of forgetting that I'm wearing my glasses, and midstream I'll just be like, do I have my glasses on? And I have to like look at the little view to be like, are they here? Am I alive? Can I see? What in the torture chamber? Procedure is kind of terrifying. Oh my god, they gave you the DVD? Oh my heart attack. But it was the best thing I've ever done. Yeah, it's like, it's the best decision that you ever made, but you're like, yeah, I would also like to not watch my eyeballs be operated on in real time, because there's certain things that the human brain just doesn't do great with. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's three things. It's oh wait, we did get this before. Okay. Past me is helping out future me. There's certain things that the human brain doesn't do well with. I do not do well with things that have to do with fingernails and eyeballs. I'm just one of those that's like, you know, any kind of digits, any extremities. What's up, Goodwin? It's so good to see you. How you doing? I have returned to the land of the living. Yeah, I'm like very big on not, Goodwin, it's so good to It's so good to see you. How's your date going? I was about to make such a pun, and I stopped myself in, like, the nick of time. Also, what is that? You guys hear that, right? Am I absolutely losing it? It's this way? Oh, I was gonna be like... It's always good to see Goodwin. And I just cringed myself so hard in the telling of that. Smoke rides off your eye itself as a bizarre. Oh, the smoke off the eyeball is such an experience. Oh, bro, not the smoke off the eyeball. Bro, whoa!
Father, use that!
I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta go this way. Finally off work and relaxing. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, she's gone. Oh my goodness, these nightmares. Okay, let's do this. Also, Dunk, you've seen the episodes, yes? You've seen... I presume that you are caught up. Because I know I just talked to Strongheart the other day, and we were talking about getting caught up on the episodes, because I was
Another
like...
one here.
I was like, alright,
This one is 3.
where's Duncan Strongheart at?
Correct. A cunning one as well.
I was like, there's...
Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
Oh,
A lot
right.
of these
I
things
forgot
end
that this
before
was the
killing
thing.
them.
Imagine that.
Oh, how great that we killed Thor's son. That's definitely gonna end well for Kratos. That was a 10 out of 10. Aw, Goodwin, it's so glad- I'm so glad to be back with you guys. That was- oh my goodness. Between the thunderstorms and then the nausea, I was like, okay. Okay. The struggle bus was firmly parked outside of my house. Not a bait chest at all. Let's see. I've been so poised. So for those of you who don't watch The House of the Dragon, just a heads up, you should be watching The House of the Dragon. If I have not lectured you yet today, don't worry, it's coming. Whoa! Okay, why does he feel so much... No, he's exactly the same size that they usually are. Soon. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Some Watch Party Season 1? Oh, sure. Oh, absolutely. I can definitely figure that out, because I'll tell you what, that would be a blast in the Discord, because everybody who knows me knows that if there's one thing that I'm into, it is Westerosi lore and culture, baby. Also a Shy, which I really hope we wind up getting to see at some point. Also, can we just talk about how confidently aggro I just was? Not me talking about House of the Dragon and just being like the most How are you changing pathing midway? Make it make sense to me, Jesus. You should not be doing that. That felt a little silly. You all right? Yeah, we'll plan it. We'll absolutely plan a day that works for everybody. Woohoo! Oh my god, that felt tight. That felt tight as hell. Oh, that was a scary one. Oh yeah, Cray. I've been like thinking about doing the watch party. I just don't want to do them after the... So the reason I don't want to do them right after the episode comes out... Yeah, right, Twisted. I was like, I had that thought too where I was like, you know, not my best sentence that I've ever uttered. Not gonna lie. Not my neatest work there. But, my biggest thing is that the reason why I don't want to do them after the new episodes is because I usually do about 3 passes through each of the House of the Dragon episodes just for all of the potential, like, lore connections. I go straight to David Lightbringer's after party, which, by the way, if you guys are into Westerosi life and culture and you're not following David Lightbringer, what the hell are you doing? Amazing, amazing content creator, amazing person, great philosopher, too. He's just absolutely wonderful to hang out with in every way, shape, and form. He's on YouTube primarily. But I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have been going crazy over this season.
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
Yet.
If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation. And so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value.
Didn't we
a
leave
mystic well
this?
of knowledge. Or I can just tell you this story later.
No problem, Phoenix. Enjoy. I really thought... So then this thing goes back up. Wait, where's the... Where do we freeze this? Unless... No. Surely not. How would we... The blades? What's up, Bumble? It's good to see you. How you doing? Oh, yeah. No, I would have to... Oh, it's timed. Okay. I see, I see. What's up, Bumble? It's so good to see you, dude. How you doing? But my... You know, he should... How? I love how I'm back at this exact area with, like, no health. Maybe Atreus? I'm so glad to hear it, Bumble. How in the... No, there has to surely be something to freeze here. We... I love the occasional, like, little ambient nature sound. It just gives that vibe of, like, being very lost. How would we... Hang on. What is that? Ah. Too high. I will figure this out. I God of War! Oh my god, I love it. Wait, Bumble, are you also God of Warring? I love this. That's such good news. Okay, I heard the sound. Okay, wait, where is the... We need to find the freezing part. There has to be a way. Unless it really is just from the other direction. I just did this area? Oh my gosh. Okay, Bumble, am I just being dense? I feel like I must just be being dense here. This feels like this should be more linear than I'm making it. Oh my god, it's... Is it? just absolutely... You can't freeze it, so do you just have to speed? Maximum confusion. No, we'll figure out our way around. There has to be something on the other side of it. That's too crazy. Because I was like, wait, I'm surely missing something. What's up, Senpai? It's good to see you. How you doing? She's back! I made it back! Points where you can dump the winds of hell at. Yes, okay. Okay. I see what you mean. Then we probably have to go up here. I think we did beat the guy that was back here. Or the multiple people. Oh yeah, wasn't this... This wasn't a bell one, was it? Oh, this definitely wasn't a... Watch them make me redo the whole thing. The sound that would leave me. Also, we will at some point pick up Black Flag again, I have decided, because I miss Black Flag. And I feel like you guys miss Black Flag. I feel like we all miss Black Flag, even though we're kind of grumpy at it. I'm not thrilled about what they did with Ambani, but I'm willing to be generous. Stomach issues and cramping. I'm so sorry, Senpai. Oh, did it really? A major DLC update. Ooh, we might just have to hop back in. We might just... Oh my god, I wonder if all of our stuff is still there. Alright, so I went this way, which is great, but doesn't help me. Oh, so what I'm gonna have to do is probably, after we get the winds of hell... Alright, okay, I kind of see what's up. No problem, Bumble, good luck. Plenty of boss luck for you. Yo, I'm so excited about the Pal World. I gotta check that out then. I'm telling you right now that if I see Mothmen, I'm gonna lose it. And indeed, Senpai, I'm so sorry that you're dealing with cramps. Oh no. Game is scary as hell and hits hard psychologically. Ooh, what's it called, Senpai? I'm excited. I'll tell you, you know which one I was checking out recently that I was like, ooh, this one could be very fun? I'm thinking, because I have it kind of ready to go. I'll give you a hint if you guys watch Insym. He's been playing a lot of it. And it's got some cool mods for it. It's got some cool shit going on. We acknowledge Blackfellow's flaws, but have it on a play on probation. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, Phoenix. Oh, Senpai, I'm so excited. I so want to know what the title of this is. You know me and my psychological horror. Oh, let's see. So then that lowers that. Is there a thingy in here? Jesus. Not us both at once. 1490 hack silver from that. Holy sweet mother. Let's see what's up here first, because now that we have that thing free. I was like, excuse? That was a lot of hack silver for one little bucket. Serpent scale. So I hope you feel better too, Senpai. I'm so sorry that that's happening. I'll tell you something. If anybody empathizes, I was not ready for those to be the side effects of antidepressants. I was like, look, a warning would have been awesome. It was a lot. Alright, what am I missing here? I love how Atreus just comes running out of nowhere. Wait. We're gonna have to go up in here. The next site to store it at is... gonna be not there. I could have swore that there was a thing here. No, it's just that. It's gonna be this. You know, I love me some good God of War struggle puzzling. I really do. This game is very relaxing. In spite of the fact that there are moments where I am just like, what in the world? Alright, so there's one. See if we can grab that from up here. Oh, because that's actually even better. Of course not. Why would that be of help? Actually... isn't that just sexy? Mattress. Oh my gosh. Dara, you got a new mattress. What kind of mattress? I was gonna say, I was like, girl, what you saying? Game is called Still Wakes the Deep. Yes, Harley recommended that one too. I've heard really good things about that one. Lazare as well. Lazare, and then also, I also have Welcome to the Game. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake, are you kidding? That was not the right button. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. Okay. So we need do. Alright. I could do that. I've heard really, really good things about it, Senpai. Everybody seems to be on it, you know? Alright, how are we? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeehaw! Yeah, I always keep mine at medium. Right, Senpai? I'm like, I like it just medium. Not quite firm, not quite like... You know, I gotta add context. I like my mattresses. Medium. Bizarre. Oh, and I still got it. Oh my god. Scared me quite well, yeah, right? I've heard many, many, many good things about it. Which is very promising, really. Because sometimes when horror games come out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes one of the most frustrating things is like, because jump scares vary so widely between people, you'll have somebody convinced that a jump scare is gonna get you and that it doesn't. And then there was that one game that we played. Wow, what was it? What was the name of that thing? You guys will remember it. God, that thing was so freaking scary. I was like, what in the holy? Not even pools. It was, what was it? We played it not that long ago, but it had the lady who was walking around. She was like trying to kidnap us because her daughter died. A Mariner Sommier bed. Ooh. Ooh, I've heard good things about that, Dara. The Classrooms was one. The Classrooms is a masterpiece, dude. The Classrooms is a modern horror masterpiece. I would be willing to bet The Classrooms against even your favorite spooky streamer that one will get them guaranteed. Like, I would for real stake my life that most horror streamers will get gotten by that game. That thing is, oof. It has no business being as terrifying as it is. Honestly, too, that is one that I want us to play the custom mode on at some point. We might actually do that this week if we have a spooky horror night, because they have a custom difficulty on that thing, which basically means that we can pick the monsters that we want to have on each level. Yo, right? It was insane. Dara, when I tell you that you would have been having the time of your life, Archer was straight up just like, where is she? What's up, Motive? It's good to see you. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Game were you on about? That is the Classrooms. Oh my god, Motive, if you have not played the Classrooms. Also, we have a new Phasmo map, Motive. If you're down, I could definitely see us hopping into some Phasmo. We have not hopped into some Phasmo in a while. I still need to Prestige for the first time. LOL. She's a mess. I'm on holiday this week. Very nice. I love it. Yeah, we got the Lighthouse map at last. And personally, I am so happy to see it because they have been teasing this Lighthouse map for ages. All right, I'm so excited. The Lighthouse and the secret's awesome, isn't it? I was seeing, so I saw just a little snippet of Incip because I was like, basically I saw 2 seconds of it because I was like, I want to just know if it's the Lighthouse. Once I found that out, I was basically just like, all right, great. That's all I needed to know. And then I quickly ran away because I was like, no, I don't want to spoil myself. But doing well, Mo, doing well. It's been, well, I was super nauseous for a while. But I'm better now. It just was like, it was so wild yesterday. We had a bunch of, oh, thank you for those points to the challenge. Gave one of my mattresses to my mom. Honestly, I like having one better. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Phoenix. That's very fair. That can be very painful, too, to have to sleep between 2 mattresses. Is like, ugh. All places now have their own secrets. Oh, I love this. Senpai, thank you for the 10,000 to the torture challenge. Listen, we're gonna have too much fun with that torture challenge. I hope y'all know. No problem, Mo. Also, Mo, are you going away for holiday or are you just taking a work break? Like, are you doing a staycation or like a vacation? Oh, sick. Okay, that was worth it. Hey. Yes, please. All right, we're getting things done, chat. We're actually getting some ish done before we go do story stuff. I think because, what was it? Aren't we finally going to Jotunheim soon? So wasn't I like, oh, we need to like get a bunch of crap? These benefits.
Now, I believe I was just acquainting Odin with my mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Mimir, I always feel so bad that I feel like I don't finish enough of his, I don't really finish enough of his stories in the water. I'm tempted to just, like, park the canoe when he starts speaking. Hey, Asuka. Yeah, I have it. I actually... Is it downloaded? I have Soulmass downloaded. We do not have Asuka downloaded yet, but I've heard very, very good things. Makes me want to play it more, yeah. I'm excited to jump in for the first time. I think it's gonna be good. What is this?
Another name. Going to.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Wait, so like what is that doing? That better in a group though. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I could definitely see. I think all survival games honestly are. It becomes so much more of a memeable experience, you know? So I guess let's go and get these Valkyrie thing. I don't know what. Wait, but wouldn't the queen be Freya then?
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Poor Mimir. Every single time that he gets up and rolling, I'm just like, ah, yes, and now another new place to explore. I have to say, though, it's so nice to just be back with you guys and to be able to relax and do this. I was like, man.
Ooh, good find.
Management needed so multiple people can split the load better. Fair. Fair, I could
Another
definitely
name.
see that.
Deirdreful.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Oh, maybe from those challenge. You know what? That thing one-shotted me last time. Let's see. Let's just do the Valkyrie stuff. Because isn't this... Where was Fafnir? We still haven't freed Fafnir, have we? Then there's also the blacksmith's alchemist that he wanted. I don't think it was Sindri. I think it was Brock who wanted the alchemist.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he
Okay.
took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was.
I think we need it.
Didn't hold a grudge.
Just put pizza in the oven. Oh, Mo, that sounds fantastic. Nothing like a pizza at midnight, yo. Truer words. I'd love to know if he's actually speaking Eldars. Death Eater, bro, what? Eat frog! Eat frog! Dude, I feel that. Bro, what? feel that, Mo. I would say Twitch so that we can raid you. And so that obviously you can come and hang with all the peeps, but I completely get it either way. Bro.
Gonna be alright.
Ah, shit. We have a bigger following on Twitch. Fair. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Shit. And he, of course, does not have a resurrection stone. Damn it. Probably wait till 9th of July, maybe when Once Human releases. Yeah, that's when I have my eye on. I've heard really good things about that. Your electricity went out. No, Dara. Dage. Very dage. Well, listen, no matter which you choose, Mo, we're gonna support you. I know that much. Which was doing more damage to him?
Focus up, boy.
Bring the electricity juice! Alright, let's do what we always do with giants. Dara, be careful! I'm so sorry that your power went out, though. Oh, I feel that one, Gray. It's pretty chill and enjoyable. Alright, I might have to check this out. Shit! Bro, can I please find the thing? Hang on. Woo-hoo. Love baiting them to do that. Damn. All right, she's back. First playtest. Oh, I've heard such good things. I've heard many good things from people who played that. Hey, runic attack. Massive shockwave. Yes, please. Excuse? Wrath of Artemis. Ooh. Slash attack. Now we gonna... This is sick. This is sick. That is so much better than what we currently have. That shockwave that just gets rid of all them. Be free to play. Is it gonna be free to play? Wait, Once Human is about to be free to play. Yo, that's gonna be insane. We're gonna be playing the hell out of it then. Yeah, I'll play the first Descendant too. Okay. I thought for the longest time I just was not This one's lit. No, the first Descendant is free to play? Oh, okay, I got you. Got my hope ship. No idea about Once Human. I would imagine probably, from what I've seen of it, probably in the 30 to 40 buck range. I would say that probably, maybe maximum 45. Because I've seen enough to be like, all right, 30, 40. My head is sunburned. Oh, Twisted, I'm so sorry. No, that's the worst feeling. Dude, you know what the other one is? I get sunburned really bad every year on my ass. And every single year I don't notice it until I like go to sleep at night. And you know that feeling when you're just like, why am I hot and uncomfortable and I don't understand? I deal with a whole lot of that. Yes, I know this is currently Elevator Simulator. Bear with me. I am a woman of limited brain means. I got limited IQ happening in this head. Oh, we almost did not do this. That's funny. That was gonna be such an L. Elevator Sim! Listen, there are people, and I feel so sad for them, who are like deathly afraid of elevators. And it always makes me sad because I'm like, man.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Has its ups and downs. What's up, Fallen? It's good to see you. How you doing? Blades Pommel. How do I tell?
Special.
Bro, holy God.
So sharp. So sharp. And what can I do for you?
Not me forgetting to upgrade the gear this whole time. It says free to play.
What did we miss?
Waka waka. I like that. It has its ups and downs. Jesus, 1300 hack silver. I also love how Atreus really is like a little backpack for Kratos. Granted, he probably weighs nothing compared to what this man's strength is, but it's still funny to me. Music? Council of Valkyries. Oh, interesting. So as we beat them, do they show up here? I mean, not that we've started beating them. I don't know. Oh yeah, so as we beat them, I guess the light goes out and they show up here.
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Oh, Kratos. So basically what we have to do is beat them, and then I presume that they show up here. And I presume that we get some kind of a... something. Oh, what's this? Oh ho. There is a fire pot. Doo-loo-loo-loo-loo. And just like that, we have another song. Let's go to... So we found this. I guess he was supposed to be the boss before we get up here? Whoopsie daisy. Now, from what I remember of what you guys said, the Valkyries are a pretty... Oh, we are... totally not gonna survive that.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Oh, right. We gotta go get Fafnir. Okay. Valkyries show on the map when you find them. Yeah, we found a couple of them. We just haven't fought them. That would be actually a good thing to do. And story stuff. But, like, we've been doing so much story. Valks are tough. Right, Yara? That's what I'm hearing. And it's good to see you, by the way. They are a tough fight. But, you know, in fairness, they should be. So that's kind of nice. Because if the game was too easy, then we'd be like, meh. How you doing? It's good to see you, Yara. I am gonna wait a minute. I thought this was where we went. It was.
I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Or I can just tell you this story later.
Poor Mimir, man. He just keeps trying to tell me this damn story. Yeah, this is totally Fafnir. Okay.
Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Bro, poor Atreus. You know, I'm starting to understand that whole, Bro, poor Atreus. Bro, I have at this point taken on so many of these things. Nope. Just brute force. Sadly. Woohoo!
Watch your left!
That's unfortunate. Bro, this is insane. It's pizza! Enjoy your lurkmo! Enjoy the pizza too, I hope it's good. You alright? I have never been more ready, senpai, to free a dragon in all my life.
Time to set him free.
Indeed, kid.
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Alright, let's do it. Stop here! No! What's up, Odin? Would it be Pog? Yes, it would. Oh my god, yes, it would. Dude, that would be so dope. Just eating some dinner? What you having for dinner this evening, Odin? Bro, what is happening? Bro, this is insane. Ooh. Hamburger helper and green beans. Not bad though.
Sir.
Okay, there we go. It would, Mo. A co-op would be awesome. Co-op would be very sick. Oh, Fafnir, look how gorgeous.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Vermithor? Is it you?
Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
10,000,000% Vermithor. 10,000,000% Vermithor. My House of the Dragon people know. My Targaryen peeps know. That's exactly how I picture Daddy Vermithor. Right, so let's see. His storeroom. Ooh, Odin, I like the sound of it. You can never go wrong with Hamburger Helper, dude. Where? His storeroom? Am I... should I follow him? What? I love how now he's just Vermithor in my head. Like, that is the only thing he is going to be known as is Vermithor. Already in here. This just goes down there. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I thought that that was a climbable for a second. I got so excited. go, bro. Yeehaw.
Need a healing stone?
Yeah, I do, kid. Thank you. Just kill me.
Get up, brother.
Just murder me. That was... Oh my god. They really said, fuck you for disturbing my nap. And you know what? I understand. I have had naps that were that good. The important thing is that Fafnir is still free. Yo, that was an absolute... Well, at least we know where they stand on the Smasher Pass issue. Their feelings about Kratos are quite clear. Alright, so we freed El Dragon. Let's see.
What would you say to mine?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
This
Don't you?
child is absolutely
That's
precious.
what you say to her.
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Very precious.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
Thank you for the
What'd you
lurk,
do to get
Mo.
Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Atreus is so sweet. I'm gonna be really excited when we can play Ragnarok and we get to see him grow up a little bit and like... Oh, for goodness sake.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
We have their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Another name. Hildur.
So then that one is going to be probably through there.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever-
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
So weren't we here previously? Yeah. I thought we were. I don't know. It's actually very hard to tell.
Thank you, by the way,
For what?
for saving me.
Oh no, that's his
I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
that was cute. Maybe not. Oh no, so this one's broken. So we do have to go the other way.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
But I can just tell you the story later.
Are you kidding? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Thank goodness for autosave, really. Hey, where'd she go? That was weird. Okay. Alright, so this one doesn't make sense because we can't really do much with it yet. Unless it's... yeah, a pot around here somewhere. Hey, is that cuttable? Probably just me having a moment. Oh, I didn't even see this when we were last here. Okay. This makes so much more sense now.
Father, take a look at this.
Oh, this is sick. No breakables there. All right, let's go all the way up here. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. Damn, dude. Woo, baby. Shit. I got so overconfident. I was like, yeah, I have this. Cause like when you land a blade heavy attack, it's so satisfying that you're just like, ah, yes. Clearly I'm on top of the world. Sag. Although I might just be better off using my axe. Let's see. Oh, it's great that that didn't work. Am I even doing damage to him or no? Oh, I am. Bro, no! Absolutely not, Mimir. Tricks, this would be a great time for a healing stone. Just a little Goodwin. Apparently not, no.
That's it then.
He finds life stones and it doesn't do shit. One more time. L, B, and B. Hang on, we'll try that.
Another name. Gunnar.
Are you kidding? How do you change your path's direction like that? Yeah, no. Nothing.
Get up, brother.
I tapped both. I was like LBX, LBB. There was none. It was like goodbye. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I wonder what happens if we go see Freya. Does she just like immediately aggro? Oh, this is lit. I don't actually need to fight him. Oh, there is a way. Yeah, there will be. I'm sure it's probably in the skill tree. I was like, wait, the brazier's lit. I don't care about him at all. As long as he's not gonna put it out, then I don't care. Struggling for no literally, I'm like, work smarter, not harder. Even for Kratos, this is a philosophy that he understands. Weapons for yourself, though, yeah, it's probably gonna be ugly. I assume that she's gonna freak
You
out.
never told me what happened with the stonemason's son. You said he'd have his revenge?
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great
No
Wall of
problem,
Jotunheim,
Goodwin.
he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was
I know this
impossible,
one.
but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason. and to
Twice so far.
surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear.
I would take Ansel out.
Being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. Or I can just tell you the story later.
I would definitely take Ansel out now, Phoenix. I'm so sorry that there's thunder and lightning. I love how, like, the one night that we don't have storms, you guys are all getting the storms.
All right, last one. Rota, look at that. Maybe we
Not
can
risking
survive
a
fight
web
with
phone,
the Valkyrie
fair.
now.
Oh? Want a storm so bad, right? What did I just get? Da 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 da. What? And a healing talisman. Yeah. Something tells me I thought I had one. Successful axe kills grant a health burst. Ooh. Oh my god, there it is. It's just level 1. Not that common. Gain a burst of health. I wonder how much it is. Let me see. What did we just get? We got just now an enchantment. Let me check out my skills first. Oh. This is... Wow. Right. Mm-hmm. Bro, this whole time. That's so funny. Not me playing the game in hard mode. It's fine. This is actually amazing. I don't know what you guys mean. This is so funny. I'm a pro gamer, exactly as Yara is saying. I'm a professional. Totally a professional. 100% professional. The most professional professional. First fight with Baldur, I was beating him with my fist because I thought I didn't have my axe for some reason. Oh my god. And then you had to recall it, right? Yeah. Whoa! Not vitality, baby. I was like, Jesus Christ. No, not you. Look at enemy with the Sphere of Chaos attack. Oh my god in heaven. Oh boy. Whoops-a-daisy. What's up, Emmy? It's good to see you. How you doing? We've been on hard mode. We've been on hard mode by accident. This is the walk of shame. Oh, for God's sake. Fine. There we go. Fully upgraded Atreus. God in heaven, I have not even gotten one. Wait, that's actually so funny. Are you kidding? Am I serious right now? How many? Oh my god, and I still have 63,000 points. Are you freaking kidding me? Yo, thank you, Yar. The fact that I've been playing the whole game without any of this is the funniest thing. Bro. What? I've been playing the game with all of this. With, like, none of this equipped at all. I had not a single fucking thing equipped. No, as Phoenix said, applause. And you got this far. That's a pro move. Thank you, Cray. And thank you, Phoenix, for the 24,000. I was gonna say, I don't feel like a clown at all. I feel like a fucking goddess. That's what I feel like. Bro, I feel great. What are y'all talking about? Like, I've had stuff on the axe. That's it. I haven't even ever once targeted someone with this axe. I have never once seen this axe do a single blessed targeted thing. Thank you for the 24,000 to the Soulsborne challenge. And I'm so sorry to hear that about the server. Why, thank you. Oh no, so this is the Discord scam that you were talking about before, Emmy, if I recall.
Alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Jesus, God in heaven. Not a scam, just an asshole of a... Wait. Hang on. I think I missed something. Hang on, let me read that. We go back and read that. Cray, thank you for the 26,000 to the challenge. Let me see. Okay. Was lurking, just now got done with during a break. A friend of mine doesn't know shit about Discord and let someone do the Discord for him and it was fine till he added his own stuff. Shit, dude. No, 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 no. Oh, Emmy, no. Oh, that's such a crappy person. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. No. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. So wait. How?
Guess that worked out.
He's a streamer, so the server was kind of supposed to be for my friend. Bro, what? He stole a whole streamer server? Yo, no, that's not okay. What? What the hell? Like, why? This is a talisman. I feel like I need to upgrade stuff.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to
Upgrade
hear. How's it sound for me?
talisman.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. Do you forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
That's cute. What? My best guess is that he got lost in the sauce and felt good. Oh, that's fair at me. Also, hang on one second. Oh, Sindri's one of my favorites. Yeah, mine too, dude. Mine too. I understand all the hype now. At least a bot in there, but most bots. Wait, Twisted, access to do what? Yes, indeed, Yara. I was like, I need some Takis and some guac. Like, my life needs Takis and guac in this moment. Members of the Discord to pick... Oh, that's a bad idea. I would always only have an admin oversee roles, to be honest. Yeah, thank you, Cray. Sometimes it gets that. It's from the lighting in the back. Yeah, I would not ever mess with non-manual roles, if I'm being completely honest. I would always say have an admin for the server, always oversee that, or a moderator. Yeah, I mean, mine didn't take long at all. Thank you, Cray. Believe it or not, I used to have magenta hair. I've had magenta, I've had auburn, I've had bright, like, fire engine red. What else have I had? Wow. Ah. Yeah, the reason I say I would never let somebody pick their role is because people can pick an admin role and then do exactly what you're describing and change the server. Like, for example, in my Discord, a day for hair dye, exactly. For example, in mine, we have like very strict rules about who can create and delete channels. Who can, for example, like delete your comments versus flag them. Hang on. Theme chat. Have a theme chat. True, which is good.
Good stuff.
Oh, so sorry, y'all. I just had to have a quickie snack. Roles like color roles or channel access roles. All roles. This handmade stuff. I'll walk you through it.
Son? What else? At least we got that taken care of.
Ooh, you guys can't see it, but the number is 144454 up there. Welcome back, Goodwin. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Enchantments. Okay.
Now about that other thing.
Oh, you know what?
Sure,
Let's
I'm
actually look at the
open.
attacks. So I just realized that that's a thing. Axe, light runic attack, Fury of the Ice Troll, we haven't got this. Frost Giant's Frenzy, we don't need. Oh, that's actually sick. Nara, welcome back! Apparently they were fixing cables in the neighborhood. Holy crap. I'm glad that you're okay, dude. I was like, not everybody having a freaking, not everybody having a freaking storm the minute that I'm not. These stats and grades resist to burn damage. Oh, that would be nice.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
But welcome back. Alright, let's go by Freya. Let's see what happens. Because as much as I feel sad... Oh, you know what? We should probably... What What did we surmise with her? Let's go see Freya. Thank God it wasn't a hot day. Cutoffs are so normally. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone.
With heavy rain and
I
wind.
wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Oh, that would be fun, Emmy. I love storms. I just don't love it when I'm streaming because I don't like
Odin
risking
is
the PC.
extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even
Emmy,
if you've never posed a threat before, he may
82?
think one day you might.
82 would be so nice right now, what we have going on, and it's absolutely insane. What we have going on right now has been like 97 by 10 a.m.
It's not important how
It's
you
so
knew
bad.
what you did. It's
And
important
80%
that you
humidity.
did right.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Yours dropped to 92. That's not bad.
Unless,
Yeah, dude, ours has
he
been bad.
refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their
Here
clash
comes the
so
thunder.
violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Oh, Emmy, I'm so sorry. See, like, at least I have central air conditioning. That's one thing I will say.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing
right.
Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
We lit all of the Valkyrie braziers. Hang on, we're just gonna save manually. Because I don't know what she's about to do. But I don't think it's gonna be good for us. I don't think that they'll let us in. I think we're just locked out from being able to say hi to her. Which is fine. I mean, in fairness, it makes sense. But I wish that there was an easier way to store this. I'm also in the desert, so we don't have much humidity. Yeah, that's true. And not much, Shara.
To me.
You have not missed much at all, really. Well, if she didn't know I'm here now, she certainly does. Yeah, we just lit up the Valkyrie braziers, and that was about it. I bet in our rent contract, so even if we eat the windows open for how hot or how cold. Interesting. Air conditioning is a thing for the rich. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have all central air. So like for us, we're a little bit lucky in that respect because it's like, yeah, it might be in the 90s here, but the only thing that becomes awful is just going outside. Oh, here we go.
Ahead.
Let's find the, where is the...
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Dude.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
That's talking about Odin. He's known by many names. Not all of them nice.
So let me get this straight at me. So you guys have to, in theory, Oh yeah. Like we have an old Victorian. So we've got the benefit of all of those like traditional style of cooling techniques. East and west, it's a lot hotter, yeah.
Here, boy.
Yeah, our house faces to the north. That's cool.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
If the sunrise in the morning on the house, yeah. It's actually pretty nice that way, because my room sits in the southern part of the house. So what's unfortunate is that later in the day, while it does retain some of the heat, it also cools off a lot better at night. And also in the winter, it's so relaxing. In the winter, my room is like the coldest room in the house by about 10 degrees. All right,
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind.
So wait, what?
Vinder. Look what it did.
Oh, damn. 94 degrees Fahrenheit, but feels like 101, right? I don't know what direction it's facing, but I can see the sunset on the left side. Sets in the west and rises in the east. So you are north-south. Yo, I really am, though. Oh, wait, this is sick. Oh, look at the elk. That's so sick. What is bear squirrel? I do turn into a, it's like being a Hantu, really. Okay, so there's the thing that we need to open the thing. Very descriptive language happening here. So Freya's gone. We're probably locked out from her for a while.
Found it.
Oblivion Stone? What? What? Oh, dude, that's sick. Emmy, I love that. Our front room's hot as hell. Yeah. It's hard, dude. Every house, too, is designed so completely differently. It's very, very hard depending on what year it was built in. Like, our house was built in, I want to say, 1904... no, it was 1920... Because our house just turned 100. It was 1920 properly, our house was built. All right, me, go for it. You know I love me some haunted dolls. It's Charlie. What's up, Death? Good to see you, dude. How you doing? It was gonna be something. I don't know why. So that's nothing, that's nothing. Alright, so we would have to do the Hell's Wind challenge. Okay, bummer. Yeah, actually, Emmy, the Arcanum would be perfect. Alright, so. Alright, where are one of these Valkyries at? I mean, we could technically do story stuff now. I feel like we've done a decent chunk. Where is... Oh, we have to take the elevator, that's right. That's why I was like, wait. I am missing a step.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided.
Thank you, Emmy.
If his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah. Remind me to tell you why they call him the
Yo,
Lord of the
Harley, I
Hand.
hate that so much. It makes me insane. It's like a fake shipping notification, you know? Like, just tell me that the label's been created. Right, Death? I've never understood it either. Honestly, like, Odin is not, for me, someone who I would want to work with. But that's not like a... That's not a knock to anybody who does practice.
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
This is very casual. Oh, I'm glad that that works. I was gonna test that, because I was like, I think this is time-based.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Where was that alchemist supposed to be?
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan.
We're gonna see if they work according to plan. I feel like whenever it's Kratos, excuse me, and Atreus, it never does.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Hopefully. Maybe. He always does, it's true. Yo, right, Emmy? It drives me
Boy.
insane. I wish that what they would do is just say
Get
the
ready.
item has
Oh,
a shipping
right.
label created for it, not that it's
Got it.
shipped.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Oh, good.
Well,
Okay, he's
what are
alive.
we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Got me, huh? Yeah, I know, right? It's like, damn.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Facts, Emmy.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this.
Right, Darth, they're so
No, I
sweet.
can't.
Okay.
Okay, I really like Brock. Brock is definitely a vibe. That was totally me in the lab. Did I ever tell you guys that when I first met Elby, before we would ever become best friends, but when I was first going to be supervising her as my student, I asked her to dissect a rat brain, like, out of the head, and we would have to decap the heads, and she, like, comes up to me with the rat head and, like, starts making it talk with her thumb. And I was like, well, there we go. But why is Bro just ahead? Mimir? They had to cut off his head for him to be able to travel with them. Sindri's the germaphobe. Brock is not. Noddle arms just being noddle arms, right? Right, Dara? Me and Elby laughed so hard about that to this day because the look on my face, I was having such a bad day when she first joined lab. And I was like so just like emotionally not there for it at that moment. And it was so funny. The poor thing. The look on her face was so funny. She was just like, oh, okay. So I was like, I mean, I'm glad that you're being protected against fraud, Harley, but dang it. Yo, right, Dara? I know, and then we became best friends. It was like the biggest meme. Is the game bugged? Game, please load. Am I supposed to be- oh, for God's sake, I'm supposed to be moving.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Dara, you know what we missed? Dara, you know what you missed? You literally missed me finding out that I had leveled up no skills in this game on the entire skill tree. I was doing this on like ultra hard mode for no reason.
What are you doing?
Giving a sacrifice, boy.
Nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
And now I'm finishing the game. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought you said bid game.
Carrier.
Wait. 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 What do you mean? Y'all said mid game. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Okay, fine.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Dark Phoenix, me too.
Hello? Anybody here?
Are y'all for real with me right now? I thought we were still in
They must have all
mid-game.
come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all
Fuck.
the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
These are actually gorgeous carvings.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Bro, not us accidentally about to finish this game. Like, wait, what?
I
Dear
should
God.
fight, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Whoops-a-daisy. I guess we're finishing the game tonight.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Oh, right. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's because he himself is Jotnar. It's Mom.
Smaller.
It's Faye.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
He was one, boy.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
I mean, Atreus is Loki.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Half giant.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Faye is gonna
Mother
be
would have had
so
good
dope.
reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Sick.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Because we're traveling with him. It also explains why Yormi wanted so much to do with him.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching
Aw.
over us. Leading us home.
That's really beautiful.
Let's finish it.
That's really, really beautiful. What? Like she was there the whole time. Are we sure that that's not slightly taller? Wow, so all the buildings are like, they look like people. That's so sick.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh, and her ashes are gold. It is so beautiful.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
giants. They really are all gone.
He's
There's
literally a
nothing for us
giant. What is he talking about? Well, you're a giant. What are you talking about?
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
There it is, baby.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Aww. Dude, they're so precious.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
That's really cool. That's actually really fucking dope. And it was his name that won. You know, like, and it's so interesting, right? Because when we look at Loki and the sagas and you think about like which ancestry would win for Atreus. Like, here's his dad naming him this like really meaningful, sweet, wonderfully, like after this wonderful, heroic person. And, you know, here's Faye, who probably had some sense of what was coming in the future, who, you know, realizes that she's giving birth to Loki. And it's like, it's so interesting when we talk about, like, you know, that whole phrase, like, inside you there are two wolves. It would be such interesting food for thought, I think, for everyone to find out, like, what did your parents want to name you? Because, like, my name was originally going to be Hannah. And it was my brother who actually suggested Angelica at the last minute, and that's why I have the name that I do. But it's just such interesting food for thought. No problem, Emmy. Yeah, makes sense. This is really beautiful. Joshua, if I was a boy, great name. I agree, Harley. I love how they did this.
I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Aw. I like that he likes his chosen. I like that he has the two names and he could choose between them too. And I like that he thinks about the legacy of like what would Atreus of Sparta do.
I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Oh, Mimir. No, we've officially finished the base game. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, I expected that to be a lot longer. I'm not upset about it at all, though. I also have to say, I love how they took Jotunheim, right? And Jotunheim, so traditionally we're talking about giants, and they were believed to be this, like, cannibalistic race that lives in, like, the frozen, wasteful nowhere. You always see Jotuns depicted as these, like, very frozen, grayed out, blued out. Good one, definitely gonna be called Freya. Not bad, Demi. I don't blame you for that at all. I like that in Jotunheim, it's actually, everything has like this golden hue to it. Would have taken a lot longer. Oh, let's see. Where do we want to go? Helheim's open, Svartalheim. Wonder why we can't go there. Rented access. Oh, because we'll see it next time. Nilfheim. We haven't been to Nilfheim.
There's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Beautiful story, though. I must say, I really do understand the hype, because this is very compelling. I also really like the work that they've done with grief in this. I liked watching Atreus process the loss of his mother. Bro, I don't even know where I would find the alchemist.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Sulfur.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes, a strange material.
Sulfuric.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Let's see.
Only we could set fire to it.
Ah!
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
What speaks to you? I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here.
These cursed runes hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armors. The enemies, traps, and treasures will reset upon your return.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Oh, baby. I hate timed anything in games. That's one thing about me that, like... I don't know about you guys. I just absolutely find that time things are like the bane of my existence. Ooh-wee, that hurts. Right?
Brother, you're fading fast.
What was it?
On my way!
It is Yara.
We got lucky.
It's so grindy, you know? I'm honestly
That must be
like,
the center chamber.
it's not bad or anything. It's just like, I agree, it's very, let's run out. Let's live. dude.
Fine mess.
Wee. It is so grindy. Yara, you're absolutely right. So did I just lose all of them, or did that
Just make
save?
sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
So do I technically still have my resurrection stone or no? Oh. So this thing just starts right over from the beginning. I see. Okay.
I'm set.
Whoa, bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is,
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop.
Care,
Staying alive, on the other hand.
but I also kind of don't. You know? Like, I care, but I'm also sort of like... I've always hated challenges like that. I used to play a lot of Ratchet and Clank too. And they would have like little challenges like that along the way, and they would always, like, without fail, piss me off.
What needed finding?
And he wants an alchemist. It's like feeling sympathetic but not wanting to get... Yeah. I'll just keep this round for the last, yeah. Because it's a headache.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur becomes chaos. Stuff.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this from 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What it means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Damn, it's beautiful. Oh. It's just snowing. I was like, I thought it was going to be more for some reason. Well, all I know is that Yormi's alive, so I'm relieved. That's all that I cared about. I was like, please tell me that Snack Boy lives. Wow, just total silence from Mimir.
We'd come to the part where Thor caught up with Hrimthur and slew
There it is. All right. Let's see.
the stonemason's son. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Didn't we go down here before? Oh, that's right. We gotta find the remains. The one more remains of her. I remember that. Alright, let me just turn around.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Alright, so it's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be... What was the symbol that they said? There it is. Okay. Goodwin! Thank you for the 46,000 total to the Supreme Soulsborne Challenge. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so ready. I'm actually, what I'm thinking, because you guys have tossed so many points into it, and I am so beyond proud of all of you, I'm thinking we might be ready to set a date for it. I think we can attest that everybody in this community wants it, yes? So I'm thinking that basically it's gonna be a 12-hour day. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I think we're ready to start setting a date for it. I think I want it to be a Friday. I think that that would make a lot of sense. That way it'll be like the start of everybody's weekend. Aw, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time ever playing Dark Souls
You're familiar
Remastered.
with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night.
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the archwolf Hrothgar.
We will be playing the first Dark Souls Remastered for the first time ever in my life.
Them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey.
Thank you for the 2,000 total to the challenge.
Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But
Well, I can just tell you the story later. I felt that one, brother.
Souls like then, because Soulsborne is a game in itself. Soulsborne refers to the Dark Souls and Bloodborne anthology. We will be playing the Dark Souls games. And if Bloodborne ever comes to PC, we'll be playing those too. Eventually we will, so that's what those games are limited to. We will not be doing just any Souls-like for the challenge. It will only be Dark Souls 1. I've also got Dark Souls 3, and then I've also got Elden Ring. So, obviously you guys know that a full playthrough of Elden Ring will happen. It's gonna be a thing. Yes! Oh my god, Dara, do it. Yes. Yeah, I hope that they ever port Bloodborne over to PC, man. If Sony would just please release it. Like, everyone loves Bloodborne. And I understand that it only clocks in at a meager 30 FPS, but like, come on. We could work with that.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, we were discussing Skull and Haughty, and you had a question about Ragnarok.
Yes.
And we'll pick this up later.
Cray, it's all FromSoft. Cray, they're the souls from which... It's all the same dev studio. Soulsborne just refers to everything from FromSoft. That includes Sekiro, that includes Elden Ring, that includes the new DLC. It's just all... It's all one anthology. Because it's all the same dev team. Souls-like is anything that's not created by FromSoft directly. Soulsborne is all FromSoft. So technically, even Elden Ring counts as a Soulsborne game. Oh. As dev team. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so Souls-like is basically all these studios who decided to copycat FromSoft once they realized it would be profitable. Phoenix, who's playing for the story? That story is a disaster, actually. It is... God bless VaatiVidya, honestly. If it was not for VaatiVidya, I, truth be told, would have given up long ago on them. Yeah. So, like, Lies of P and Notria, that's all Souls-like, because those are all studios who are going to profit, right, off of FromSoft's base template. Soulsborne is anything created by FromSoft directly in their itinerary of games. Yeah, they follow the same mechanics and style and they profit off of it. Whereas Soulsborne is like, oh, this is the initial anthology. Oh yeah, the Bloodborne story was decent. Dark Souls it gets to be a disaster. Dark Souls, that lore just gets to be like... But God bless VaatiVidya. I swear by Vaati. He's like the only person that I like to listen to. Like if I'm gonna do a lore video before bed, I want it to be his. Oh yeah, the story with Bloodborne is by far the easiest to follow because they actually made that game really, I would say, with the most linear story in mind. Excuse me. I would say Bloodborne's the easiest to follow, followed by Sekiro, because Sekiro is really like a very linear... there's not like too many... How should I put this? Sekiro is a really different... Thank you, Dara. Sekiro has a very different feel to everything else in their lineup. They introduced in it this concept of like the perfect riposte, which was a lot. Part goes off the rails. Yeah. So like basically by the time that you get to Dark Souls 3, the lore is so nebulous, and it's left intentionally nebulous so that the user can kind of fill in the blanks for what they like think Miyazaki meant. Personally, my preference is for what Vaati does, where he actually makes sense of very dense lore and actually makes it palatable so that everyone could enjoy it. Because I, truth be told, did not have much fun trying to piece it together myself. It was exhausting. the Dark Souls lore in general, it's like essentially based off of what build you have and what your preferences are with different, like, very intricate, very deeply hidden story choices. Like, you will have a completely different experience narrative-wise, and it's designed that way intentionally. However, there are, like, certain factions that you can theoretically be loyal to in a playthrough. It's just not well outlined. Bloodborne makes it a little bit easier, I would say. Because with Bloodborne, there really isn't an unlimited number of factions. Well, here we go. Do I think that this will succeed? No.
Another Valkyrie.
What should we do with her?
Whatever you do, just be careful.
Mimir, we have to fight her, my brother in Christ. This is not going to be a good idea. Oh, she's gorgeous, though. Look at these, like, autumn-colored feathers.
Ready yourself. Enemies ahead.
Valhalla shuns the likes of you.
Whoa, bro. Girl, you fucking hurt.
You don't look too good.
No shit, y'all. Pain.
You alright?
Bro, she fucking hurts. Ooh, look at that scythe. Damn, girl. Isn't she? Well, there went that. Bro, what the fuck are these fights? Okay.
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
I mean, they're all gorgeous. That's the thing, is that their design is so sick. Bro, how would you even block that? Oh, shit. Damn, girl. She really said, fuck you, you won't be blocking me today. Just a casual tad.
Hang on!
Yeah.
Watch out!
Bro, she fucking hurts. Bro. Insane. Insane.
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
An unworthy challenge.
Bro. Bro, are you damn, girl. I thought she was throwing Senbons at me. I was like, damn, dude.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Bro.
Father!
This is... yeah, no. No. Yeah. So like let me start by saying this. So like I like the idea of the Valkyrie challenges in theory. I do.
What's happening?
Ready yourself.
I don't know if I feel like being bothered with this, if I'm honest. I genuinely don't know if I want to be bothered. Like, you guys know what I mean. It's just there's like a certain amount of infuriation that you want to deal with in your life, and then there isn't. It's hilarious. Did I really just boop you? Well. At least we don't, like, watch Atreus die next to us or something. For that attack in particular. You know, like, yeah, that's the thing, is like, I don't really know if I want to be dealing with all this like that.
Hang in there, brother.
Not because it isn't worth it or something, but like, I'm just personally not a person who enjoys this much of a combat experience. If I'm honest with you guys, like, there's been moments in this game where it's like brought me to, yeah, and I think I'm done, Bumble. I think I'm good. I think we've done it. You know what I mean? Like, we beat the game. As much as I enjoy the combat, I don't enjoy it enough to like infuriate myself to put myself through some optional boss battles. Yeah, and it's like, you know, we've kind of, like, let me put it to you guys this way. With Ragnarok, from what I've heard, there's gonna be a lot more to like kind of dive into and get into story-wise, which I'm gonna be really, really excited for. I love this game for the story. The combat is fine. It feels very impactful. There have been a couple moments where I'm not going to lie to you, it has been utter bullshit. The secret ending? There's a secret ending. Oh, gotta go home and rest. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. There's been a couple moments. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm not particularly obsessed with the idea of like... He is. This is just us, right? Isn't that where we started? Yeah. This is where we started. All right. Can I not set a marker? I will. I'm gonna like it. I have a feeling. Let me guess, does Thor show up? Because I have a feeling that, like, this is not gonna be some happy, dungy, hunky-dory, yeah, you killed my son and now don't prepare to die. I have a feeling that Thor is gonna like land on the fucking roof and just be like, hello. I'm like either Thor or Odin properly. I could see one of them just being like, yeah, about that. You're not getting away with shit. I'm like, we're about to get a Thor on the roof, aren't we? I'm so excited, though. Does anybody know officially when the release date is for Ragnarok on the PC? Because I would like to get that one queued up and ready. What's that deal?
Oh.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I can translate this now. Niflheim. Land of fog and fortune.
Aye, and a bloody infinite number of traps.
That's sick. Yeah, I'm wondering about it. I'll be really excited, though, once we know. Because, like, that, for me, is going to be dope. I am so excited for Ragnarok. Everybody has been raving about it. I just want to see more of the story. You know what I mean? Because, obviously, I mean, us killing Magni and Modi is not going to just go unanswered. That's going to be a whole shit show. It's like, I don't know, now we're killing Odin's family and stuff. I feel like Odin's gonna care, you know?
Get alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart.
How into Dark Souls are you? Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats.
That would actually be hilarious. Wait, actually, it would look like nipple piercings.
Stop now.
Wait, it would actually look like nipple piercings. That'd be cool. The Dark Souls, the Willow King. Interesting. Pretty associated with God of War.
We're finally home.
No,
Feels like a
no,
lifetime
it's,
ago.
okay, so, good one. So that is associated with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is one of the best, by far, for me. That is like my Assassin's Creed game. That and Black Flag for me are like the two top rated. They are not. So God of War and Assassin's Creed are not affiliated. The thing is that everybody basically hijacks the Norse pantheon. It's like, essentially when you look at also what's going on.
It's a right improvement over having tree bark.
When you look at what's going on also globally with Norse paganism, unfortunately there are some very extremist movements that have been taking it over, so there's almost like a media push to like reclaim some of the lore to kind of try and wrestle it away from the current people who are just taking it to a different level. Essentially, if you go into like Central and Eastern, like this is like a whole thing. There's like a whole cult of people, and it's a problem. But essentially, the long story short is that a lot of these game companies at one time kind of like jumped on the Norse pantheon because it became a media sensation from all that. Anytime. It would be cool if they did a crossover game. It would definitely sell.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
No, we aren't. I'm telling you right now, someone's gonna land on our roof. Bro, and you don't think you might need to repair some of this?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
No, you're fine, Goodwin. Trust me, you are fine. Years later. Oh, so we sleep through
The ball.
Thor. Called it. I called it in advance. Oh my god, I called it. Booth. Thor, baby. You gotta ask? Bro, I literally was like, there ain't no way that Papa Thor, based off what we know in the sagas, is gonna just let his kids die. That ain't a fucking thing, man. That was a dope ending. Dara, I was so on point. I literally was like... Yeah, like Thor would never dick around with that. I stayed so quiet when you said Thor. I know. I was like, they're suspiciously quiet, so maybe I'm on the pulse of it, but yeah, what a dope time. What a wonderful game. Do we get like an end credit scene, or am I just better off doing that? Excuse? Present day?
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
Bro, he's about to be right here.
But it felt different.
Bro.
It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. So they give you a nice preview of what's to come before they send you off. Thank you, Dara. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Harley. I'm down. The Willow King sounds dope. Well, y'all, we did it. We finished God of War. That's pretty freaking epic. I love that ending, too, and I love how Papa Thor came out. Looks like there's going to be a series of books, so that would make sense, because a lot of people have questions about the lore, Harley. I love that. Sauce! Right here is where the lamb sauce is. Well, y'all. Sino, thank you for the resub in the 14 months. What's up, dude? Not you showing up just as I'm ripping, but what's up, dude? It's good to see you. Well, listen, y'all. We have finished God of War, and it was a beautiful game. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience. I'm so excited for Ragnarok. If anybody does have the release date for Ragnarok, like, on hand and wants to post about it, please let us know, because I would love to know when it's coming out. I'm so glad, Dara. I had no idea we were that close to endgame. Like, what? Having to go into work physically. Oh, Sino, I'm so sorry for that commute back, too. You guys are so welcome. It has been such a pleasure. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Dunk, for the raid. That was absolutely dope. Thank you, all of the new followers and all of the loving support tonight, guys. It was such a blast. I loved God of War. I think it's a beautiful story. It's so nice to play something, too, that's like really... It's a father and his son, but his mother's presence was so there throughout the game. I thought that that was beautiful. Obviously, the soundtrack was great. The sound design. I mean, this is a AAA game at its best, right? September 19th, 2024. Oh, baby. We are going to be having such a good time. I'll put that one right on my menu. Well, thank you all so much. I will be back tomorrow at our usual time. And so, this is my question for stream. And that's part of why I'm ripping a little early tonight. I have just one question for you, chat. I think I'm gonna know based off of all of your responses to this. So how much have we missed Yennefer? On a scale of 1 to 10. 42. That answers that, Harley. Thank you. Without even knowing the question yet. Yes, 42. Yes, all right. I figured that we missed Yennefer out the wazoo, which is a good thing, because I have to go figure out how to mod The Witcher 3. So, as you can imagine, we have plans tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you all then. I will be back at our usual time. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. We are going to have quite the adventure ahead of us, as Dara knows. We will be back again. Oh yeah, Nexus mods indeed. Aw, thank you, Cray. Indeed. I love Yen. She just, you know, she gets me, I get her. I'm gonna go get some early sleep and go and get this game modded. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for the conclusion of God of War, as well as YouTube and Twitch. Thank you everybody who stopped by tonight. It has been a wonderful time. I love you guys so much. It feels so good to be back, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. So with love, everybody be good. And what else? What should be our sign-off? We need to find a sign-off. We need to figure something out. Needs to be something cute. Bye, Twisted! I love your face too. Mwah! Maybe mwah will be it. We'll do something dramatic. Anytime, Cray. It's been such a pleasure with you guys. Honestly, thank you all so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow.